Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for February the 29th through to March the 5th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love that you send my way each and every day, through the like button, through subscribing, through just showing up, through your comments. Thank you so, so much. Now let's get to you. Let's get to the energy of the week. We have the Five of Swords as our very first card. Watch for negative people this week. Okay, I'm going to start right there. Watch for negative people this week. Walk away from them. Don't get engaged with them. Don't allow them to pick fights with you, and don't play into any kind of fights they're trying to pick with you. Okay, I think you have very strong energy this week. Okay, and it's beautiful energy, but with this card being the first card, there could be the negative people. I don't think you're the negative person. Okay, if you're the negative person, people are going to walk away from you. So choose your words wisely. Don't over exaggerate. Don't play into situations. Don't jump the gun. When you hear something, research it. Make sure that what you are reacting to is really what you should be reacting to, that you didn't imagine certain things or put certain things extra into it and let your imagination roam. Okay, you want to be really grounded this week. You want to be very strong this week. You want to be very positive this week. I think this week holds a lot of great energy for you, but it could, there's like a surge here of energy, of good things happening. Okay. So on the other side of the coin, when it comes to this card, you are walking away with very positive people, very like-minded people, people that can help you on your path, people that will join forces with you, people that are going to help you and grow with you, maybe be a mentor to you, maybe you're a mentor to somebody else. Okay, but it's staying on the positive side of things. It's not allowing yourself to slip into negative situations. Okay, that's probably the biggest thing this week, is allowing yourself to slip into a negative situation, or letting your anger or your suspicions get the better of you and taking it for a turn for the worse instead of for the better. Okay, because you can have a lot of beautiful energy this week. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is your new day dawning. This says that so much of the work, of the energy that you have put into the past probably 2 to 5 years of your life, 2 to 5 years of your life, is starting to reap the rewards now. Now it is the new day dawning. You are very spiritually connected this week. Okay, very spiritually connected this week. So it is a beautiful week for meditation, for prayer, for going inside of yourself, to understanding why you want to move forward in certain areas of your life. You know, pay attention to your heart this week, your inner wisdom, what it is trying to tell you. Okay, understand, you know, touch base with yourself this week. Your spirit guides, your angels, God, the universe will be all there playing a part in allowing you to receive the messages you need. But this is definitely your new day dawning. This is where you have put energy in and you haven't seen any kind of rewards, any kind of movement forward. This is where it starts to come together for you. And we have the Lovers crossing over all of this. So, passion, beauty, embracing, dreams, desires, people. Okay, this could be strong relationships growing stronger. This could be embracing our dreams, our desires, absolutely. Excuse me, I have this little tiny cough tonight. I don't know what it's about. Definitely love for yourself, but love for where you are going, who you are associated with. You might be more flirtatious this week. Okay, it's just love is your vibration. Okay, that sense of love, that sense of passion. Okay, trying to get everybody else up and optimistic and on the same page and going forward with you. We have for our undercurrent of the week strength. Your convictions are strong this week. And that's actually where somebody could push you in the wrong direction, right? Because your convictions are very strong this week. You're not going to sway. You're filled with, obviously, a passion, a love for what you are doing or where you are going or the people that surround you. And so anything that's going to rock the boat, anything that's going to um, bring in a fear that that is going to dissipate in any way, you're going to pull up your strength, you're going to pull up your determination, you're going to fight for the happiness in your life, what you want in your life. You're very strong this week when it comes to your passions, your dreams, your desires, what you want, what you've worked for to this point, and what you want going forward because of all of your work, your determination, the sorrows, the chaos, the tears you had to walk through in order to get here. And I don't think you're going to let anybody try and flatline those dreams, those desires in any way. So you could be a little bit more forward in your approaches to people. I would caution you to pull it back, to pull into your inner strength, your inner wisdom. Understand why you're reacting that way, how it makes you feel, why you feel you have to respond in a certain way. Absolutely. We have the Ace of Wands as the overriding energy. So you are really thinking things through on how to bring balance into your life. This could be love coming out of nowhere, by the way. Okay, or maybe a gift out of nowhere. In fact, we got a couple of those, so hang on to your hats on this one. But it's to bring balance into your life. It's to bring joy and happiness into your life. It's to allow you to go forward in your dreams, what you want to manifest, who you want to become. And you are giving it a lot of thought, so I think there is going to be a lot of inward. Okay, I think we need to time that inward. Okay, we need to set aside time each and every day so that we can be alone with our thoughts. We can tap into our heart, our desires, our wants. Why do we want them? How does it make us feel? What does the end result look like? Is that the end result that we wanted? How do we tweak it? How do we get somebody on board? How do we change the perception of somebody else? How do we change our perceptions? In order to bring in a balance, in order to bring in a harmony, a balance. We have the Nine of Wands, okay? This is the worry, the fear, the chaos. The things that eat you up, the things that you feel aren't going right, or you made the wrong call, or it's something that gives you stress, something that gives you anxiety. Now, each one of those wands is a representation of some worry or anxiety, chaos in your life. And I love the one she holds because it's so gnarled on the bottom. Each one of those wands has a new white blossom, so new beginnings, new wisdom that comes through it. So embrace any kind of worries or fears or anxiety that you have in your life, because it's teaching you something. It's making you stronger. It's showing you a new way of doing things, a new way of approaching something, a new beginning in your life. As we go into the weekend and into next week, we have opportunities coming at us, okay? Eight of Wands. Now, with this card, the one thing I will caution you about is we are looking directly forward, and we don't see all that opportunity coming by us. When we are projecting our thoughts too far forward to the end game, we sometimes lose sight of what is here and now in our lives, and so we can miss opportunities that come around. Now, I'm a firm believer that there's very few things that we only get one shot on in life here. Usually it comes around again, maybe in a different way, maybe within a different situation, but we do get that opportunity again. But wouldn't it be great to seize the moment when it happens? So we don't want to get so far thinking in the future that we lose sight of the beauty and the wonderful moments that surround us in our today. Okay, so that we are aware of the opportunities when they present themselves to us. It could be a little clue from the universe. It could be that song that just replays in your head no matter what you do to try and get rid of that song. Ask yourself, why is it playing in my head? Why is it repeating? What am I supposed to learn from this? What do the words tell me? Or what does the melody? Sometimes it's just the melody. Maybe it's trying to pick you up. Maybe it's trying to slow you down. Okay, or it could be a certain phrase that you hear nonstop, or it could be something, your angels or your spirit guides or God or the universe is putting in your path, where you keep seeing butterflies or feathers or dimes or pennies. Okay, so pay attention to all those little clues that you're getting in your today. Okay, because we don't want to be so far into our future that we miss the opportunities that surround us. And then we have magic. Okay, the magician. Now, remember that magic is magic, okay? And so sometimes things appear to be one thing and they're really something else, such as a magic trick. Okay, it looks like the coin disappeared in thin air, but we know it didn't. It was a trick. So we don't want to be disillusioned about what we're stepping into. We don't want to think we're stepping into one thing and it's something else completely different. So we want to be aware. We want to think things through. But this is definitely magic. So we have opportunities coming in and magic coming in this weekend, going into next week. So dream big. Stay grounded. Look for those opportunities. Stay in the now. Absolutely. For our love card, we have the Five of Wands. It's all about people in our life. I think we will be expressing love to everybody in our surroundings. It's our energy, it's our vibration this week, okay? People are going to feel the love that we have for them, or maybe it is a passion to go forward with certain people in our life, a certain team that has been put together, or a group you belong to. But there's definitely, when it's the love card, it's everybody feeling your love, everybody feeling the beauty of you. Now, if you are looking to meet somebody, get out there and meet and greet and talk and socialize and have some fun. You're going to meet somebody in crowds, absolutely. If you are in a relationship, then get out there together and enjoy life. Okay? Dance, celebrate, eat, drink wine, be merry. Okay? It's going out and allowing the energy of everybody else to pick you up. So you want to go to happy places with happy atmospheres, doing happy things, things that bring you joy. Maybe it's a music concert, maybe it's a theater production. Maybe it's just walking through nature trails and coming upon other people, but get out there together and enjoy life. Absolutely. Now for work and money and whatnot, we have the Three of Swords, and this can seem like a very bad card to have for work, career, okay, because this usually means, you know, death or destruction or bad things happening to you. I rarely actually get that when I'm doing a reading. Okay, so I see the sky breaking up here. I see where you have been maybe pushed and prodded and pushed into corners and feeling confined or feeling restricted, and you're rejuvenating. So don't push the energy. Okay, don't try and push through this energy and trying to be everything to everybody and doing it all, and take some time to recharge your batteries. Take a step back, okay? Especially if you've had a lot of problems in work or in areas of work, okay? Definitely a time to rejuvenate yourself, time to take a little bit of a step back, okay? Not to push through energy right now, okay? But when I was saying at the very beginning with the Five of Swords, where somebody could set you, you know, in the wrong direction, or, you know, you might feel like that. So your boss might come to you and say something and you take it the wrong way. Okay, you read into the words in a way that is detrimental to you and you might react, okay? So that's where we could have sadness and whatnot, because we don't want to be eating crow at the end of the day, right? We don't want to have to say, oh, I misunderstood. I thought you were saying this. My bad. We don't want to do any of that. So we want to, once again, pull it back a little bit. Think things through. Think through our reactions, where we are going forward. So if this isn't a time to start a new business venture, or this is a time to recharge your batteries so that you are ready for the opportunities when they come available to you. Okay? With the spirituality card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I just love this because this usually means like that it's a gift that you didn't earn, but you need in order to go forward on your path. So, and then we have the Magic card going into the weekend of next week. So, the Magician. So, something could just happen out of nowhere, out of the blue, that really sets you on fire, that really sets you blazing your path forward. Maybe it's in love, maybe it's in a relationship, a best friend, a co-worker, somebody within the community. Maybe you do want to get that business up, but you don't have the capital, or there's other obligations that are holding you back from stepping forward in a way that you want, okay? This is a gift coming to you, I would think, more than likely from spirit, from your angels, from God, from the universe, to help you on your path. So yes, we had the Eight of Wands where we could miss those opportunities. So pay very close attention to what is thrown in front of you on your path this week. It could really open your eyes up to a very new beginning. For health and well-being, we have the Death card, which is beautiful because this is our revitalization, this is our energy, this is our liberation, this is feeling of freedom. So we should be feeling alive this week. We should be feeling like we have no limitations when it comes to health, that we can do whatever we want, that we can be whoever we want, that we can be strengthened by our own actions, by our own thoughts, by our own doings. Okay, it could be looking at what part of the old we have to shed in our life. So if we do have a bad habit, maybe we shop too much, or we eat too much, or we drink, or we get into drugs of some sort, or maybe we just allow ourselves to beat ourselves up all the time and not allow enough positive into our life. Maybe we're not exercising enough. Maybe we're not eating correctly. This is a time that you can make a firm commitment to yourself to feel that vitality, to feel that freedom, to feel that liberation going forward, to make some sound choices to affect you long term. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.